Hi everybody, welcome back to Time Predicts White Magic Spells. Let's see what are the messages for you. What all I can tell you. Let's see what are the messages. A lot of Six of Wands in your pre-shuffle I can see here. Judgment, Six of Wands. Okay, let's see. Let's lay out some 6 cards today. Hermit. Oh, the first card in Time Predicts was actually self-reflection. Looking deep inside yourself and seeing what's wrong with you also sometimes, what mistakes you've made, or growing up with experience, or uh, experience teaching you something, or like a life lesson, or the relationship, or whatever's happened. Sometimes you learn things from that. See, strength, reflection, strength. Okay, something, a lesson, or this relationship taught you something. Did it teach you patience, or to be strong, or you actually had to look inside yourself and see, what mistakes did I make, did I go wrong. Yeah, look at this balance. Let's see more spirit guides. What are the messages? What's the story? Fire of Wands. Maybe after self reflection, maybe somebody, hermit is like, when you go away, or like in a hermit mode, or self reflecting, or you want time for yourself, time and space. So this person could have wanted time or space. You would have wanted time or space, to make the relationship equal, to make the relationship balance, to balance things out. Maybe you needed time apart, or you generally actually took time apart, or you've gone, like with your friends, or your person has gone out with your friends. But this relationship or a problem recently that's happened taught you a lot of things, for both of you. It was good. It's not like in a wrong way lesson learned or something, but yes. And the more they looked inside, and inside themselves, and probably went onto a spiritual path, the more, they knew that you're the one. Sometimes when you detach and you see it from a different perspective, and like either could be a choice, either could be a fight, and then reflecting on things that happened, or what happened, why something happened, and maybe they want you more and more after that. Maybe realizing your value in certain way, because the balance card is there of receiving. So this time around, it's like not wasting any time. Maybe this time period was important for your person, whatever. Maybe they might have been going through challenges, but definitely this time period was important. See, thinking, you both thinking about each other, but you both connected in a way. You've got pentacles here, you've got fire, you've got Leo, you've got Libra, air. That's fire again. Connected with each other, do you thinking about each other. I feel even if you separate or whatever's happened, even if you're away, you're thinking about each other. This time apart was definitely needed. That's why there is action, and that's why there is balance. Sometimes things are going go so wrong in a relationship. Things are not really fine. The time is not right. Maybe that is the time apart. Okay, look at this death. I told you, for a restart, to give you the balance. Here the cards are actually one card, whichever is falling up, like, or under, it's a story, a restart, of balance. That balance had to be created. That's why the time apart. If you would have stayed together, you couldn't have learned that lesson, or you couldn't have understood what patience is, or they couldn't have understood what is patience, or you are the one. You are the one for them, or nothing compares to you. You might have had a hard time, together. You faced challenges, both of you, in your own lives, and yeah, the relationship took a back seat. It could have been that also. But now when they come to you, or now when you are together, you can actually face any challenges that come in a relationship, and you'll face it together, is what I get. I got the word pact, like you do a treaty or a pact, that it's a promise that we will not fall apart. If even if everything is falling apart, we will be together. Maybe you had to see those hard times, or maybe there was a testing time for you guys. You guys were going through a testing time, your whole relationship, like we say, a testing period, and it really really tested you out. Maybe the balance also went haywire. There was no balance in the relationship. But even apart, you guys are connected. And this is action because after self reflection, after healing, maybe there was healing required in the relationship. Look at this, healing required. That's when the movement happens. After the healing, the movement happens. A more confident you, a more confident them, very sure about the relationship, both of you. seeing each other pretty much soon, new dynamics in the relationship which will really work for you. Maybe it was getting too one-sided, or maybe things weren't right or balanced. Maybe one was quieter, maybe one was the giver, and things had to balance out, and really challenging times you guys faced. But you've got the death card, Scorpio, water sign. You've got water here also, you've got swords, air. It's like almost I'm getting the words, even after all this, we are together. We will be together, whatever the challenge is. Look at this, I told you. I think I said it in the pre-shuffle. Here's your card, Six of Wands. On the way, the horse, the boat, challenges. Now it's going to move, flow like smooth water, Maybe the time wasn't right between you two, and now everything is falling in place, The balance is restored. It's a win-win situation in this. It taught you guys different things, in the relationship, and you still, you're back together, stronger with each, much better with each other. Wise, much more wise, more mature. Probably there was such a problem, you didn't even have proper conversations with each other, you started fighting. Yep. You both wanted to be in the relationship. Both could have walked away. You both could have walked away from each other when, things get tough. But you did not let that happen. Unconditional love here for each other. If you're going through this challenging time and you haven't found peace, or you haven't healed, or you haven't gotten back together, remember, you will. Because you both want each other. It's not that you are going away from each other. It's wanting to be with each other. So that's the driving force, behind you both, that you want to be with each other and you want to make it work no matter what. Yeah, look at this. One person could have not really bothered about the other one. There were times when they were not receiving love, or even you were not, receiving the messages. You both had some growing up to do in the relationship, or one of you could be stubborn, or they were stubborn. You could also be very, every time like knee-jerk reactions, or temper could have been an issue. Look at this, yeah. You went through a lot of challenging times. This is a person lying down, challenging times. I'm also getting acupressure, in fact. I'm also getting pins and needles. I don't know if you get that often, but I was getting pins and needles. Yeah, see the hangman, not moving. This energy wasn't moving. The whole relationship was, it's like somebody's paused it. It was paused. But if it was paused, it's going to move into the fast forward mode. No, play and fast forward. From things will get better. You've seen your hard times, whatever hard times you had to see, whatever challenges, you've seen that. That's happened. Your intuition, balance, pretty strong. You know what's right and what's wrong. Emotions, making intelligent decisions. You've got two pillars. See, again, two pillars. Balance. Everything that needs to be in the relationship will be complete. Maybe things were missing in the relationship, or whatever's happening. Look at this, guys. Gemini. Sorry, Two of Cups. I don't know why I said Gemini. I'm a Gemini, so I'm not getting obsessed with Gemini. So yeah, because two, I wanted to say this. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra. You've got Leo, pretty much like Leo, Libra. Sagittarius, I'm getting Sagittarius quite a lot. Pisces. I'm attracted to you. Attraction still remains. Under it is the lucky card. Here's your lucky card. And look, under it, another message important. Heal the relationship. Please be patient with me. You both had to work on some things on your own, It's like, see, red flags. You could have gotten red flags from each other. And you have to see this. Miracles will happen soon. This relationship is on its way, yeah, because we have the boat and we have the horse already. On its way, of that, going down the road of mending, restarting, understanding the red flags. That's why reflection, understanding the red flags. what's wrong in within me, not always what's wrong in them, you know. Should I blame them or they're not right? It's like what I didn't do right. Yeah. So those are your messages, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's such a beautiful reading. Things will really, really fall in place. Don't have to worry. Just go with the flow. You've got miracles, you've got magician, you've got movement, and you've got balance restored, reunion, and you love each other. I mean, I think the biggest thing is you love each other. There's just time apart, challenging times. So take care, guys, and I'll be back with another reading. Take care. Bye.